Alright, welcome to round 5. Sad loss to Sultai. I completely misplayed those last turns, but I mean, you have 25 seconds on the clock. I should, of course, gotten the Ingmoth, but I was really focused on getting into Ballista, you know, I was like believing in the heart of the cards, and I didn't work out. Also, could have done what I did at the end, but one turn earlier, and probably would have won also. So, yeah, many mistakes, but I mean, yeah, Sultai in a nutshell. But, you know, tough matches, and well, I think definitely would have won this game if it was like real in paper, right? So that's a good thing. All right, we're on the draw. We're playing against Roto, and we have a strange hand. So we have 1, 2. The mulliganing. We're on the draw. This hand's a bit slow, but I mean, Mimic onto Servo could do some work. Have Ozolith. In a grande matchup, this hand is great. I guess in this hand is pretty good. Regardless, almost. We're playing against Sultai. Of course, this hand's pretty good. He has animation mode on 1. And it could be that we're playing against Sultai. I don't know if I'm ready, man, for another 50-minute marathon. Alright, we're playing against Sultai or Band. Same to you. So we're just gonna go straight up into animation model route. You know? Turn 2 down over a board, make a servo, start putting the pressure as soon as possible. Oh, we're playing Mighty against Urza then. Is this Embry turn 2? That's pretty brutal. Okay, that's probably like yeah, that's probably the Urza deck. Interesting. So we could die pretty fast here. So I think what I'm gonna do is play this, play the Ozolith. Not put any creature into this fatal push. The opponent is signaling. Play here. Pass a turn. Black. I guess they can cycle this. Not the most effective way, but it's like basically a 2-mana cycle. But yeah, so I guess if we're playing against Grixis Urza, fun deck. Oh, another deck that will probably die to the Absolute Giant. But hey. Draw a card. This is Embry most likely. Yep. Lurking in the lore. Now we get basically infinity card. Oh, it's the combo deck most likely. Underworld Breach. We dead. So they need to cast this and they need the Moxamber. They're really trying to look for it, I guess. They look at themselves, they don't like the card, they tap. Okay, so 3 cards in hand. They draw. So we're playing against this Underbreach deck. And yeah. So what I'm gonna do is play it down overboard. Servo. So no. Play the Avant Worker. No. Okay, so no. Okay, next turn we're gonna try to kill attacking with these 2 guys and their Avager. So if we don't die this turn, we can win this game next turn. So we're playing as a combo deck. Interesting. We have played against all sorts of decks. That's the beauty of Modern, right? Like, I mean, we play against 5 different decks. Control, mid-range, aggro, combo, creature in the goblins. Now this is more like combo deck. So you unearth. What is this? Another Embry. You get it on the bar on this. Yeah. Of course we will not say anything. This didn't even resolve. So I put a lot of things. Okay, I guess I can get back the engineered explosives and that can blow us up pretty bad, honestly. Wow. Then it's put for 0 or for 1. That would be 1. So you need 1 more line to blow it up. But it is. Pretty strong. As a wait for our turn to do that. Yeah, milling that engineering explosive is very lucky for them, of course. If we went tab, actually, check this out. We don't have anything that costs 2, right? Ah, attack. We're gonna I know, they sacrifices, right? So, yeah, nothing we can really do. Yeah, the Stasis Oracle, yeah. I should have gone for it. Now they'll blow it up, I guess. That's of course kind of brutal, but yes. We have another puzzle it. You can of course do it for 2 next time, but yeah. I guess you can just repeatedly do this and kill us. We need to find about this time. This. There's an astrolabe, there's a card, 2 cards in hand, but there are a lot of graveyard. Bubbles, nihil spell bombs. A strong card. See what they decide to do. Monk's Amber. So if they actually have the Underworld Breach, we are dead. Because they can just... They also they need the grinding station, and the Underworld Breach. 2 red. Do they have a grinding station here? No, they don't. They have 1 card left in hand. It has to be grinding station. They don't have it in the graveyard. So Embry they bring in. Neil Moore is looking for the grinding station, and they didn't find it. Oh, still okay. It hasn't really through the effect. I don't see the grinding station anywhere. So how this combo works is they will get the grinding station, sacrifice an artifact, which is the Mox Amber, bring it back thanks to Underworld Breach, and just mill their whole deck, and then eventually win with Thassa's Oracle. That they can actually just cast from the graveyard with Underworld Breach. Quite strong, but they have 1 card left in hand. I don't think they play that much removal, like other than engineered explosives. I don't expect this card in their hand to do something that can kill us. So the beauty of playing for Ozil is that if they blow it up, they bring in the Vicious Bubble. They can do lots of those though. Because they can just... At the end of the turn, they need to sacrifice it. So they can draw a lot of cards. Black. Blue. What can they bring back? They can do a... I'm not sure what they're doing. You can cast the Embry, mill more. But now they don't have mana to... I guess they could bring back the... They have the grinding station now, but they need to bring back the Mox Ember, I guess. But they don't have it here. Did they exile it by mistake? Oh, no, it's here. Black. Of course, they cannot sacrifice this. So that's Unearth. Bringing back the Lurrus. That means they can recast. Okay. Another mission as well. So I completely tapped out. Sacrifice this. Draw. They draw. No mana for them. Funny if they had Unearth as the last card. Quite a cool deck. Basically a lot of graveyard interaction, a lot of so yeah. Let's see what these Ancient Things can find us. Doesn't win the game, man. They can recast Underworld Bridge with that, so it's Ancient Things. But if they block both, they actually cannot bring things back. So, but they drew 2 cards, 3 cards probably. So they could have another Underworld Breach. Yeah, we draw Ballista. I think we're in good shape. We find a Ballista with Ancient Things, I mean. The music going on outside. I don't know who's partying. What are you doing partying on Saturday? You should be playing the Mox Challenge. So let's see. We really were closer to being. We could be 4-0 right now. I feel we were really close. So yeah, opponent is like really considering these Ancient Strings. I don't know what they could do. They could use a target artifact on your graveyard. You may cast a card this turn, but you cannot cast an artifact in my turn. So I'm just Ancient Strings. If we find a Ballista, then we can win. Right there. You used a lot of embers already. Okay, that's a Ballista. Super. So still Overseer, Ballista, and the Ozolith. Well, any order. So we're gonna play the Mimic. Opponent is like, what? Construct. Play Hangout Walker for x equals 0. Ballista for x equals 0. Sacrifice here. Always yield, always yield. Sacrifice here. Sacrifice here. Always yield. Sacrifice here. Sacrifice the Ravager. Put the modeler here. Go into combat. Also, let's put the cards here, the counters here. Yes, and save targets. Pew. Pew. Oh, that was close, huh? They were really 1 card away from comboing, but they didn't have it. We combo them instead. Pew pew. Alright. So I am to you, man. Okay, let's go to sideboard. Something Sphere is good. I actually wonder what this deck. It must be. This must be on some leagues. And trying to find out what they actually are playing. I can't really find it. Anyway, so I think the Torpor Orb stops them from winning. Just funny because they need to win by the with the Thassa's Oracle. So it stops the combo in a way. I don't really find this deck anywhere. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna bring in what we think is gonna be great. Cage, relics are good. Nature's Claims, they can deal with the Underworld Breach. Now I'm not sure if this member is also a card, but we're gonna take out these low cards basically. So Throne of Gets. Still Overseer, we don't have this member, can allow us to win kind of quickly. I'm gonna take out 1 interesting just because this matchup is so quick, and the animation module in general Especially because they also play explosives, right? So we have the Gauge, read the relics, we want damping sphere. We want to dismember. I'm gonna put a dismember. Actually, I mean, if we kill the Embry, they are actually in kind of trouble. So got one dismember. Got one worker that is a 1-mana creature that dies to the engineer explosives. Thinking the dismembers. Let's see. That's auto hate, but maybe we want to turn it down when we're on the play. But on the draw, I think we just kinda have to sorry, kick them with the hate. And this hand is fine. Not great, but not bad either. Fun deck they are playing, but I don't know if it survives without the Astrolabe. Astrolabe seems quite important in that deck. They vegetable themselves, so they have a Fates Land, as we know. They fetch. Probably no Embry. If not, they probably would keep this in hand, and they have Archon Astrolabe as well. Draw cards, and they pass a turn. Yeah. A turn. Draw. Do it, man. Do it. Don't be shy, opponent. And just claim we can deal with the Underworld Breach, which is the main issue. There's the main way to combo for them. And it's a kind of a clean answer also. So opponent really thinking about this. Alright, so we're just gonna play the Ozolith here. So next turn we have a few options. I like to have mana. Like I think that if we run out of mana, this game could be bad. Okay, they have nothing to do, so we just pass. An Embry for 2. It'd be awesome if we can kill her somehow. We got Engineer Explosives is annoying. That's in the second Nature's Claim. You could get this for 0. That would be extra annoying because they can kill the Ballista with it. I'm gonna Ancient Strings, try to find something else. Gravity's Cage I like a lot because it can stop the Embry. Right? It says you just cutting graders and list can place can cast spells from graders or libraries. So Gravity's Cage I probably like a lot. Worker, Citadel, no, Cage. Any order, play the Citadel, play the Cage. They could have an Engineer Explosive in hand, but I mean, what it is on that. I like Relic even more, almost. So let's see what they do. They could have Lurrus, but actually Lurrus doesn't do much either. Black, that's Lurrus. They cannot cast anything with Lurrus, right? So we take 1 damage, that's fine. Big Sphere, okay, I'm not super interested in playing this right now. Could cast this Ballista for... So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the Damping Sphere, more hate, and then hold on the Nature's Claim. And the Nature's Claim can also answer if they play... Of course they can attack us and deal damage to us, but next turn we can actually get a Ballista going. Got 20, that's a grinding station. I don't know if I wanna just kill this right now, but I don't think that adds anything to the combo, so I'll hold on to it. Okay. So I'm gonna play Ballista. They can untap that, but I will not, so we have the hate in place. We can kill the Lurrus. Next turn we can Ravager. As an Astrolabe. Good thing about this is that it allows them to draw a card, and they think if they wanna grind something, they don't. I'll take the Lurrus attack. Don't really care. Hardened Scales will be a fantastic draw. Reborn is actually not bad. So so 3 cards in hand. We can block the Lurrus now. Hitting maybe the Damping Sphere. We can also just take it. Because we have the Nature's Claims that we can use. Kill things if needed. Nah, I actually like to hold on a claim, so I cannot shoot attack first maybe, but block here. Still have the claims, so we can kill the Underworld Breach. The Cage is keeping them down. Beat Spellbomb, just runs to any target. We draw a card actually. And they concede. Nice, 2-0. So we're 3-2. I like our chances in this matchup because our let's say our hate really lines up well against them, and we have a fairly fast clock, like both claims, spears, cages, relics, and that's kind of the weakness of that deck. When it was like first, like people started first playing it, people thought it was like the most broken thing ever because really if you don't interact with it, they can kill you turn 3 super easy. It reminds me of some other deck that you just printed. Anyway, and then they, on top of that, they have like all this resilience, you know, like from the graveyard. They, even if you stop the combo, they just get another Underworld Bridge and they go again, right? So, but they died to Graveyard Hate, Damping Sphere Hate, Nature's Claims, Dismembers also stopping the Embrace, Relics of Opportunities exiling their graveyard, you know, so they're resilient to hate, but they also can take all sorts of hate, right? So maybe they brought in, I don't actually know what they brought in, but they maybe didn't bring in any artifact hate, and then they were not able to deal with the cage. And then we were like, I think we played it patiently, and eventually here, for example, we just have it, right? I mean, like, we can just, whatever it is, we can just, they have 8 cards in hand. I know, they just drew a million. I don't know what we will draw. We can't know. Yeah, but I think here, you know, we stack, we just keep putting pressure, and eventually we win with the 2 Nature's Claims backup. Awesome, we're 3-2. I'll see you for round, this was round 5, I'll see you for round 6. And we're 3-2, it's not so bad, and the 2 matches we lost were extremely close. So I'm thinking, man, Hardened Scales is in a good position. Imagine they banned, or they at least put down like power level Sultai or what's it called, banned. All the other matchups, they didn't seem too unfavorable. Okay, we lost to a Wallins, but to the biggest bullshit, really. Like, both the second game and the third game, they were like, second game, they had to have exactly Kikishiki on top, and they had it. And game 3, they went Thoughtseize, Snoop, Hobart, and they won. And it's like, okay, we had even the Dismember, but we just couldn't use it. The regular mid-range matchup seemed pretty easy. The Sultai matchup was extremely close. We could have won if I played well. What was that? What did we play against also? And the Red Prowess matchup, you know, we were first, of course, but we have the tools. We have the tools. We have these members. We have the resilient creatures. We have the big creatures that can block and deal well with bolts. So awesome. Overall, I'm really happy with Scales. I think there's a bright future ahead. And people should fear us, man, because I mean, I really haven't felt too unfavored in any of the matchups. And if all the other decks go down in power, like let's say you ban the Astrolabe, which we saw already 2 times, and let's say maybe they ban Kikijiki, I don't know, then we will be even more strong, right? So that's good. If they ban Veil, whatever, we'll play something else. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for round 6.